Hello, everybody. I'm Adam.
We're going to do that. And I'm Mari.
And she's Mari.
Hey, you guys, welcome. It feels weird today. Does it feel like it's like we're not supposed to be doing something, or we're doing something?
We're doing something we're not supposed to do.
That's
That's what we're supposed to be doing, Mari. It's what we signed up for.
Well, if you're coming in and if you're joining us and you're brand new to our channel, we welcome you. And even if you're not new, we still welcome you. It's one of those days, right?
Yeah.
How are you feeling today?
I feel pretty good.
You feel really good?
I'm ready to go.
You ready to go?
I'm raring to go.
How is everybody doing out there? I think our friends are a little late. I know we have usually our chatter boxes that are in there, but I don't see anybody in here.
Yeah, they're
probably like, it's Saturday.
They had to go to a different chat. Is there a different chat going on?
I think so.
Uh-oh. I even wore my my new shirt that I bought at the Goodwill. And it's new to me.
It's new to you?
But it's used.
It looks brand new.
Oh.
I think it had its tags on, though, I think.
It's from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
It is, yeah. So we're going to see if
Cleveland,
any of our friends
Ohio.
are coming in. Yeah, Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah, that's where the Hall of Fame is.
You plan to go there someday?
I plan to go back, yeah. I've been there.
I've never been. I don't think I've been there. I think I passed by, but I never went to it.
I've been there a few times.
Well, yeah.
I might take you there once. I might take you there.
You might take me there? Okay.
I might. It depends on how you act.
What do you mean?
No, I don't know. I'm just joking.
Hey, Laura. Hey, George. How's it going?
Hello, George and Laura.
Yes, you're right. And to all that show up, right? Well, we're still in, George. I guess it's pretty early on. Usually people start popping up within 10 and 15 minutes while we're on, but so we're just going to keep chatting until
it's Saturday, though, right?
We see all our friends. Well, they might be partying.
They might be out busy doing estate sales, and who knows what they're doing. They're garage sailing.
It's a little too late.
Is it too late?
It's too late.
It's dark?
Although we done that earlier. We didn't find anything. It's horrible.
We didn't.
It was horrible.
No, we bought a few things. You waited in the car a couple of times, and I came back to the car, and I had some stuff. Yeah. Remember, I bought some Cabbage Patch Kids.
You bought some Cabbage. You're right.
What
some
else
dolls.
I bought a
1974 doll. What was it called? Taylor something.
It was. Oh yeah, that's a great doll.
Taylor, and it. I don't know if you guys.
Maybe later I'll go out to the car and get it.
You get it.
And we left it in the car.
What was it called? Taylor something.
It's a doll from 1974. I forgot what it's called. Taylor something.
Yeah.
And check this out. She's a blonde, but if you like flip her head around, she turns into a brunette.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I forgot something Taylor.
Yeah.
Gosh,
Taylor Swift.
It's not Taylor Swift. Hey, Laura. I don't know if I said hi to you, Laura. How are you doing today? And Michelle, how you doing? And Charlie. Nice to see you, Charlie. How
Michelle,
you doing today?
Laura, Charlie.
Yes. How's everybody doing?
Yeah.
Yes. And Michelle, I did receive your messages. I just haven't. I feel like I don't have time to get with messages. Do you? Does anybody message you and you feel like I feel like I could never catch up.
I leave it all to you. Don't I? I kind of just leave that out.
The majority of the comments, you leave to me, but I don't want to deal with it. Yeah. How's everybody doing? It's good to see everybody.
You want to deal with it.
Are we like crashing or something? It looks like, are we freezing up? It seems like we're always freezing up. It was starting to reconnect and all that. Yeah.
You know?
I'm sorry, Michelle. Like I said, I'll get back to you, sweetie. Please bear with me. And Laura, it's nice to see you guys. Charlie, how's the weather in Vegas? You keep it safe and say you're great. You know what, Charlie? Sometimes I didn't. Did you feel great today, or did you feel like it could have been better?
It could have been, but I felt great a few times.
You know? Yeah, I can say I'm always up and down. It's never like I'm great all day. Like
right.
There's days where I'm just not in the mood.
There's days when you're having a good time, and then you think about like reality sets in. You're like, oh yeah, great.
Like our reality, you guys, and I know you guys probably feel the same way, is going to work on Monday.
Yeah, it's the worst.
We dread.
Oh, it's horrible.
We dread tonight because it's Saturday, right?
Saturday's almost over.
It's almost over, and then
Sunday
flies by.
What's up with these people that love Sunday? Sunday to me is just like
I'm sorry, but I do not like
Sunday's
Sundays.
not really that good because all you think about is tomorrow I got to go to work.
I would like Sundays if I didn't have to work.
Right.
Right?
I almost like Friday better than Sunday. Even though
Everybody
I have to work on
likes
Friday. Well, even though you have to work on Friday, it's like...
Because
well,
you know there's a day off.
And I know some people work on the weekends. You know.
That's true. Some people do work.
I used to work on the weekend all the time.
Yeah, I know.
That's no fun either.
No. Hey, William. And did I see Jen in there? Hey, Jen, how you doing? You made it.
Hello, Jen.
I think we heard somebody that was
William.
probably not going to make it tonight. I think it was Kathy. So we're going to send out a shout out to Kathy if she doesn't join us today. And I believe...
Hello, Kathy.
Who else was it that said that we're going to be... Well, because of the time difference, too.
Yeah.
Some people live like... Michelle, what... I don't know what time it is over there.
Well, then we should do our live...
It's kind of hard to
Let's do our live for like 6 hours so we can accommodate everybody.
Do you imagine if we did that, go for 6 hours straight, and then...
And everybody can just hop on it at some point.
Although they did mention they're going to watch it on replay, so I appreciate that. And I'm just trying to remember who it was. What
if we do a live that just shows a day in our life, and we keep the live going all day long?
Would you guys like to see what we do throughout the day? Like on a Saturday?
How long can you go for in a live?
I'm not sure how long we can go for a live stream. Could you guys know how long?
Yeah. We'll take it to bed.
Charlie, you've done live streams on TikTok, I'm sure. How long? Is there a limit? Adam and I always think like we're on here way too long, but I know there's people that stay on really for a long time. I mean, I used to, when I wasn't dating Adam, and I think I told you, when I wasn't dating him, I didn't have a life. I think I did, but I just didn't care at that time. And I would sit on a live stream with someone.
Forever.
Not my live stream, but I would sit in on somebody's live stream, and they would be on there for like 5-6 hours at a time, and it didn't bother me. I felt like I belonged. You know what I mean? Like you felt like you're a part of something, and I think that's I think dealing with grief at that time that's what I needed. I needed to be with others who were having a good time, who were uplifting, listening to music. I think that's what we did on and that's actually how I met my friend Mike from the 80s channel.
Right.
Because he would play all 80s music, and he would talk to everyone, and and we all talked to one another, and it was fun. So, but I don't know how long live streams.
Well, we'll try it. One of these days we're going to try it.
A day in a life?
A day in a life. We're going to actually take the camera in with us to bed also. And check this out.
Right.
No, I'm serious.
What do you mean then?
And then at night,
everybody?
We're going to leave the camera rolling.
Are you going to watch them? They're going to watch us sleep?
No, because we're going to turn off the light. It'll be dark. But we're going to do a thing. We're going to do a prize giveaway.
Oh, whoever's
If you could guess who is snoring, is it Adam or Mari? Who's snoring? And if you could guess.
So as soon as they hear you snore, they'll be like, okay, let me log off. I'll come right back in. And they won.
What does that mean?
They could easily, as soon as you start to snore,
they
can log out. I know,
snoring.
but they can log out. It's
going to be you snoring, not me.
Well, I don't snore.
I don't think you understand the game.
I understand, but you're saying that whoever tells you, how are they going to tell you when they come back in?
Type it in. They just say that's it. If they get it right.
Whatever, I guess.
We want you guys to really know what it's like to be AM vintage.
It's not that great.
I'm even going to take... One day I'll even take them to work with me.
It's not even... What? You want to take them to a work...
hidden camera. Yeah.
A work day?
Yeah. That'll be fun.
I don't know what you guys think about that. I think that's kind of creepy, but...
Whatever.
Kind of... Not that, but the bed thing and... Yeah, no.
That's the type of stuff that'll make us...
Although, I don't know if you guys know that. Sometimes there are people that do that on TikTok. They'll position the camera...
Yeah.
And then they'll go to sleep, and I'm thinking, what are we watching?
Do you remember the guy on... It might have been TikTok. I think it was TikTok. He was a security guard. And every day at work, he would just film himself as he farted.
What?
Yeah, he was a securody guard. And
okay, we're not going to go into those kind of stories.
His videos went viral. And people just loved it because he would really like look at the camera while he did it. And people just thought it was hilarious. Well, the company found out about it. The security company. Well, they fired him. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Can you believe they fired him for that?
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna have a camera on us while we're sleeping. That's just creepy, and I don't think you guys would want to watch that. That's crazy. I don't understand the point of that. Do you?
It's fun.
I mean, what would you guys like for us to do on?
It's like if you got to see Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn sleeping at night. Everybody wants to see that. Fine.
And we were talking about this earlier with your friend Bari. When we were talking about Bari and his girlfriend.
Yeah.
She was sweet, by the way. Today
I finally let Mari meet one of my friends.
I know, for the longest time.
Yeah.
And his girlfriend. She was sweet. Yeah. We were talking about I forgot what I was gonna say. I lost my train of thought.
We talked about a lot of stuff. What were we talking about?
I forgot what I was gonna say with Bari.
It's not JoJo Siwa.
It was not about JoJo Siwa. It was about something in regards to this live stream. I forgot. It'll come back. See, I lost my train of thought.
And you haven't even had any of that Moscato yet, right?
I haven't had my Moscato.
She
Although
bought
I'm going to drink some Moscato tonight, you guys. Yeah. So, yeah.
Which is rare.
We were talking about... I'm sorry. It came back.
We rarely have alcohol in this house. That's like a rare thing.
We were talking about the girl on TikTok that eats steak.
Yes.
And all she does, you guys... I don't know if you guys probably seen it. Charlie would probably know this one.
Yeah.
She just eats steak.
She eats steak.
And talks about...
And sometimes she eats it with
unimportant things.
With an egg, right?
Yeah, she just talks about her day, and people sit there and watch her, and that's it. And she gets paid.
She said she ranges between like $6,000 and $8,000 a month.
Yeah.
Just putting out videos where she eats steak.
And I'm thinking,
and now that's paying for her steak. So her whole life is paid for.
So I'm thinking, should we just eat something on the live stream?
I'll eat anything.
You imagine though, you got stuff coming out of your mouth.
Like, for $8,000 a month, I hate. Mari knows this. I hate seafood.
I love seafood.
I mean, just give me some seafood, man. I'll eat it for $8,000 a month.
Do some double dares for him.
It'll be really hard, but
they'll do it on live for you guys. What would you like for him to eat?
No, I'll only do that if we go viral. I'm not doing that for if
the audience wants to see that.
This ain't.
You're right. We would make that.
This ain't that Joe Rogan show back in the day. What was
it
called?
Fear Factor?
Fear Factor.
Do you guys remember watching Fear Factor?
Yeah. You know what? When I used to watch Fear Factor, the one thing I always said, like, I'd always be like, yeah, I could do that. But whenever it would come down to eating something,
yeah, it was nasty.
I'd be like, well, that's where I'm gonna lose right there.
No. You guys are coming in. There's Rob, what is it? Rob Schmitz is back in.
Rob Schmitz.
Back in the house. Hi, Rob. How you doing,
Hello.
sweetie? And then we have, and please forgive me if I can't, I'm bad. I cannot read. My eyes are so bad.
Is it?
My vision. Is it
Kevion?
Kevion?
Are we pronouncing it? Are we killing it? Are we butchering it?
Please. And then we have,
I almost need to wear my glasses.
I'm telling you to wear them because I do not have glasses.
If you guys see us going like this,
it's because the print is like so small.
Okay.
Is it Amadeo?
Amadeo?
And then there's Frederick. I don't want to butcher, Diane. Hi. Nice to meet you, sir. Thank you so much for joining.
If we miss anybody,
Martha's in the house too, and we have Storm.
Did you say Martha?
Martha's in here.
Hello,
Storm.
Martha.
Ooh, that's a great name.
Storm?
Yep. And then Limes is in the house.
Storm reminds me of Lisa Marie Presley.
Little One's in the house.
Storm and Grace.
Elvis saw that was what? Terrified of Johnny Cash. Am I reading that right?
Let's see.
I don't know if they're trying to be funny or is that something for
Elvis was terrified of Johnny Cash, huh?
Yeah, but is he? I don't know what we're talking about.
The man in black.
Sister, hi from Brazil. Hi there. How you doing? Jefferson, hi. What's up? Oh, wow.
You know what?
There's a lot of Brazil people.
I can understand if Elvis was terrified of Johnny Cash because I heard once that he actually shot a man just to watch him die. Have you ever heard that?
No. Hi, you can say my name. It's Giselle. Nice to meet you, sweetie.
Hello,
welcome
Giselle.
to our channel. If you're coming in here, if you're coming in here with strong opinions about things, we welcome you. So
yeah,
we just sometimes need clarification. Sometimes because if we're looking out like puzzled, But please welcome everybody and say hi to. We're all friends here. So, and of course, if you love retro music and Elvis and anything that's vintage,
anything cool,
then we're here.
if you have a My Pet Monster somewhere in your house,
yes,
you came to the right place.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We haven't shown. Did we show our little pet monster?
He's down there in the basement.
Didn't sound like it. Show my little pet monster. No, I haven't even started drinking yet. Hey, everybody. Hi, Jenny. How you doing? Please, yes. Noah, nice to see you. Nice to meet you guys. There's
Hello,
new
Jenny.
people in the
Hello,
house. Nice to see you guys. If you're coming into a channel, please feel free to click on the like button. We appreciate you guys as well.
Yeah.
We're trying our best to accommodate everybody. It's hard to come on a certain time.
Yeah.
Or to stay on long, because sometimes Adam, I hate to put blame on Adam, but he can't stay longer than a couple hours. It's just time. Sometimes it's just time to go.
Well,
right?
The thing is we're in Illinois right now, and for some reason in Illinois, I have to go to bed around like 11, 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
But when I'm in Memphis, Mari knows that she calls me Memphis Adam. Mm-hmm. I'll stay up all night long.
And then here,
Mari's the one in bed, and I'm like walking down to the gates of Graceland, hanging out.
Although I love to be up, I just don't know if I can. It's too much.
Yeah. You love Memphis Adam, don't you?
I do love Memphis Adam, but I don't know if I could
Me
keep
too.
up with.
I wish I was Memphis Adam right now.
Memphis Adam. I wish you were too. Yeah. Alan, hi, nice to meet you, Alan. Elvis Museum? ?
This one. We're gonna take a walk around later.
We're gonna do that. Right now, we're just doing kind of like introduction and waiting for our friends to come in.
Our doll collection.
This is called the Jerry Lee room, though.
We call it the Jerry Lee room because we keep our Jerry Lee collection.
And not the Jerry Lee
actor,
but
Jerry
Lee Lewis.
No, you're wrong on that, Mari.
Oh, Jerry Lewis.
Yeah. There's only one Jerry Lee. Jerry Lewis ain't Jerry Lee.
Did Jerry have a middle name?
Well, I'm sure he does, but
I'm gonna look it up. Do you guys know what his middle name was?
He's just known as Jerry Lewis. And then Jerry Lee Lewis is Jerry Lee Lewis.
Yeah. Also, you're right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. I also want to thank, is it Eileen Payne? Thank you so much for sending us something on PayPal.
Yes.
She made a donation to our channel. We truly appreciate you guys. And anything that comes to our channel, it's used obviously for this reason, is to get more videos out.
Thank you very much,
anything
Eileen.
To add to our collection. That's basically what we use the money for, is to add items to the collection. And so basically it. Also you guys, there's so many now it seems I've got a lot of comments. So if we're going slow, please bear with us. It's kind of hard to read these comments, and they're going by.
They're going by quick. And you know what? We're using a smaller screen. We used to do this on our laptop.
Yeah. So.
But I'm gonna be honest with you guys. We did the live on our phone, and they put the live on our Shorts feed, and we get a lot more views that way.
We get more people coming in to us and noticing our channel.
It gets spread on the short feed a lot better.
Which is much better than. Not saying that we don't appreciate what we get, as far as, but I feel like we don't get much traction when we're on the laptop. But now we gotta suffer because we're trying to squint and try to catch up with.
We're all like this. We used to be like this.
Reading ant-sized comments, so please forgive us. Jenny, you live in Illinois? Cool. What part of Illinois are you from? Nice collection, she said.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Slime sent you something by PayPal. Forgot to sign it. Don't know if you remember. I'm Little E. Eileen from Montreal. Is it? This has to be you then. Eileen. Last name with P, right?
Oh, thank you so much. That's so nice of you.
Thank you so much, sweetie. We appreciate you.
Yeah, that's so nice.
We just know handles more than it, and I remember the handles, but I don't remember. Sometimes when they give me the names, I please forgive me. I do forget sometimes. There's just a lot of names.
Hey, and if you guys have seen some of our videos in the past, if there's something specific that you want to see in the collection, let us know. We'll find it for you and show it to you.
Yeah. Charlie said, I know that Johnny Cash and Elvis weren't best of friends, but they did respect each other in other ways. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
They're musicians. You know, there's always, and I tell Adam this, I feel like there's always going to be that bit, although they never said it, there's got to be some kind of jealousy. You have to have something between the men. You have to. Maybe. You don't think Johnny Cash never felt jealous of Elvis or Jerry Lee Lewis?
I don't know if he had to, just because his career was so great. You know, like, I don't think he...
So out of the three of them, who was the best career?
Well, I think obviously Jerry Lee had some trouble when
he got married.
When he got married, and you know, a lot of people turned their back on Jerry Lee.
That's true. Yeah.
But I would never turn my back on the killer.
No.
Jerry Lee.
Martha asked if we're going to. Are you going to Elvis Week this year?
You know
we were going. We were planning.
There's nothing more that we would rather. I mean, we wish we could. We really do.
And we're not gonna lie, you guys. It's the money. It's expensive, and we also think about our families that we want to do. We always try to do a family vacation each week, so we kind of prioritize with that. But Adam and I will probably go to Vegas. I mean Vegas. So I want to go to Vegas.
Want to go there too.
Memphis, but it'll probably be like at another time when it's just me and him, when we can just go really quick, and because we plan to do our live streams out there too. It's pretty cool. When we did it last year, we had so much fun. And
it was awesome.
It's just nice to see Memphis. I think we love it more than the kids do. Not saying that the kids don't like it. The kids
have fun. They like it.
But we're more like, we want to like be more with the history.
Plus, we want to do a lot of filming while we're there.
And we do filming, and it's kind of hard with the kids.
For the channel, yeah.
The kids are like this, sitting down. Are you done yet? Are we going to go in the pool? It's the pool thing.
They're like that. And I'm like, we're doing a retake. Sit down. We're doing a retake.
One more time. One more time. This is the last time. I promise.
Mari, go say it. Say it like this, Mari.
Gosh, really?
I'm sorry. You know, when it's hot, you're hot, and you're worked up.
Yeah. But trust me, Martha, if we had the money, in a heartbeat it would go. Okay, it's time.
Are our friends Lacey and Luke here? Are they not here tonight?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
if
see
Lacey
them.
and Luke are here, please stand up. Please.
There's memos in the house. Where are you guys from? Are you referring, well, everybody, or just Adam and me? No, I'm just kidding.
What was the question?
Where are we from?
Oh, where are we from?
We're from a planet.
We're both from the Midwest, right?
Yeah.
Which is, you know.
Let's see. I was born. Where were you born at? Were you born here?
I was born in a small 2-room shotgun shack. No, I'm just joking.
No. I was born in Texas.
The land of beef?
I'm the land, yeah. I'm the Texas girl.
Yeah.
And then I was raised in Indiana, and then I moved to Illinois after. Yeah.
So she's like, she grew up in.
Yeah.
And she's like Michael Jackson. Okay, she's from Indiana, but when she left, she never went back.
Never.
You know.
Yeah, I got trapped.
Yeah.
I feel like caught her in the trap like that.
And now she lives here, where I'm from, Illinois.
Yeah. Storm, hi, my name is Jador.
Where's this? Jador?
Is that how you say it? Or is that...
That's nice.
You're welcome, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you again, Eileen. Thank you so much, sweetie. Jefferson, we're caught in a trap. Can't walk out. That's true. Laura, I went to your antiques booth earlier this week. Bought some cool Elvis stuff, and... thank you so much.
I wonder
Laura,
what did you buy
I'm curious
this time,
to know
Laura?
what you buy, Laura, because we don't know what people buy from
Did you
the
buy
booth.
Did you buy an Elvis doll?
What did you... Yeah, did you buy another... we seen that a doll was missing.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Monopoly game was gone.
Elvis Monopoly was gone.
Which is cool.
Somebody bought our Elvis jewelry box. So that was true. A few weeks ago.
That was a few weeks ago. William said, Joanna, where did you get that Elvis trash can?
Oh, man, William.
You know what, William? One of these days, William, we promise. I'm telling you, I tell you, he asked for that trash can.
I know.
And I was like, well, if
I know where there is one for sale for $40.
You know what?
On Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah. Because I'm going to tell you that right now, Will, it's kind of hard for him to let go of any Elvis. I try to let him to get rid of
the problem right now, Will, is the ones that we have, we use.
We're using them, yeah. And the one that he just bought is for like...
we just got
it's the one that you're not doing anything, which is...
I don't use because it's in really good
condition, and that's one. But to be honest with you, if Yeah, if he wasn't probably using those, but I wouldn't want to give them to, you're using them. You know what I mean?
I would love to give something to William.
I do. I know. William's always been asking stuff.
But you know what? I've told people this before.
Listen, we're gonna have to start doing a raffle giveaway. We stopped doing our raffle giveaways because we got too busy, and now it's like I think maybe that's what we need to start doing again.
I've given Elvis stuff away before.
Yeah.
But that's rare. I've told people before, people that give me stuff, I tell them, hey, once it comes into the collection, it will never leave.
That's true.
You know, so.
Or as Rick said, I think Jerry Schilling managed or promoted Jerry Lee Lewis for years ago. He did.
Also the Beach Boys.
Yes. Jenny said, I live in the city of Chicago. Really?
Oh, nice.
Oh, you're close, Jenny.
Chicago? Is that what you said?
Yeah, we're like probably, we're in DeKalb.
We're in
so we're probably like, an hour and a half away probably from Chicago, downtown.
I used to live in Elgin, which was about 50 minutes from Chicago.
Storm again, can you say my name? Is it Jador? I've been saying it. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I don't know if you're...
Is it Jador?
Charlie said, well, based on the conversation I had with Johnny Cash's son back in 2005, there were moments Johnny Cash was jealous of Elvis. Thank you, Charlie. That's awesome. You met his son?
Well, didn't Elvis and June Carter have maybe a little fling before she got with Johnny Cash?
Yeah.
Oh. I mean,
I've always heard jealousy there. I'm sure.
I've always heard something might have happened.
Yeah. Storm says again, can you say my name, please? Is it Jador? This is for the third time. I don't know. Do you want me to keep saying it? Jador.
It's like, say my name.
And is that name. You know why do I think I'm saying something?
Okay. Are we saying something bad?
All right. I would love to go to Graceland for the big 50th anniversary, but it will be crowded and expensive.
Yeah,
yes,
the 50th. True. You know what? We have to go for the 50th almost.
Yeah.
Because I've gone for all the big numbers.
Yeah.
I've gone for the 20th, the 25th, the 30th, the 35th.
Yeah.
The 40th.
Storm says, hi, my name is Jador. Can you say it? I am from Samoa.
Oh, Samoa. Very nice.
Nice. Well, Jador, nice to meet you, sweetie. There's Blue Reefer. Tell your wife to call me. It's Big Dipper from high school.
Who said this? Blue Reefer. Oh, I heard the Blue Reefer's the best. It's just what I heard. It's just what I heard.
Rickster. Laura said, I bought 25th anniversary CD. You're the one, and some more EP trading cards.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, Laura. We were like,
yeah, the CD set, the 4 CD set. That's a good set.
It is. Yeah. Hi, is it Siswi? Are we saying it correctly, please? We're not trying to butcher your name. Nice to meet you. So if you're coming in, please, we appreciate
nice to meet you.
If you guys are in the live stream, please make sure you're clicking that like button. It really does help us out. We truly appreciate you guys.
I gotta put on
we also are going to be taking our tour of some of the items that we have. And of course, we're hoping that somebody will make an appearance sometime this live stream. If anybody knows, I have not seen this little man in a long time. I'm mad at him.
Don't mention his name, Mari, please.
I'm just so mad. He's been probably on the road and seeing other women.
Don't mention his name.
And
just don't do it.
You ladies know who I'm talking about.
Mari, look what the cat did to my glasses.
Oh my God, what?
Well, first of all, these glasses were on the floor yesterday.
Oh,
and there's cat hair. I could see little cat hairs in them. I don't know if you can see that. But look, it's stuck closed, man. The cat. Look what you did. Look what you did.
Say hello. Have you guys seen him?
Gordo.
Say Gordo. Say hello, Gordo.
What you did to my glasses, Gordo.
Hey guys, he's always in our live stream and he loves to be on us and everything. Yeah, it's getting on my nerves sometimes. He's on us all the time.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Real quick. No. This is between you and I. So, anyway, I don't pay attention to rumors. I don't pay attention to movie magazines. I don't read them because they're all junk. I was laid up sick here the other night in a hotel.
Are we going to let you do this?
I had 102 temperature. They wouldn't let me perform. I heard all sorts of strung out. By God, I've never been strung out a day in my life. except on music. Anyway. Damn, every time I put on those glasses.
Yeah, you got to put those glasses away.
Something about these glasses,
Rick
Mari.
said, my father on my dad's side has been in New York State since, what is it? 1644. On the other side, it's more recent immigrants.
Wow.
Gosh. Charlie, you're still here? You're just tapping away? I'm glad you're here, Charlie. You guys, I am so glad that everybody's here joining us. We truly appreciate the support. We really do. We always ask for your guys' opinions as far as like what kind of content we should do. Sometimes if we do put little things out with our cats, it's only because they're there, and sometimes it's just cute content, and it just to make it, I just want to bring somebody to smile.
Sure.
So,
and you know, some people are out there and they're thinking like, hey, does AM Vintage have a cat? And what does it look like? Do we have a beverage in here? Is there anything to drink in here?
You had your water.
Where's my water? Here's
your water.
Thank you very much.
Charlie said yes. What? I met his son in Nashville, Tennessee. We became really good friends back then, and he gave me one of his dad's suits.
Are you talking about John Carter?
Are you talking about Johnny Cash, right?
Wow, this is really cool.
Gosh, Charlie, I'd love to see that. You should make a video with that one. Or send us a picture. I'd love to see it.
Send us the suit.
Charlie, if you want us to put it in this, you know.
Charlie, I mean, come on.
In this room.
Don't you think that suit should be somewhere suitable?
If you ever decide or even want to sell it, he might want to sell it. Charlie, if you ever decide to sell it.
Mari, we can't afford that.
What?
We're already supposed to be buying some.
Oh, we got to be buying Byron's.
We're about to buy some Jerry Lee pants.
Byron, one of our friends, our subscribers, is selling Jerry Lee.
We're buying them.
Pants.
Byron, we have not forgot. Trust us, we're going to get the pants soon.
Okay, I cannot see this. Can you read that? It's so small. Graceland is better than Disneyland.
It is.
That? But I can't read the name. Who's? I can't. So, is it ours?
Oh, God, it's in cursive and it's really small.
Is it
Arseny?
Arseny? So yeah, please forgive us if we can't see your name or we're butchering it. Hi, Grumpy, how you doing?
You ever hear when Elvis did American Trilogy?
Yeah.
And he changed Dixie to Disney?
Oh, no.
Yeah, he did that. Oh, I wish I was in Disney. Away.
No, they said the cat was jealous of the sunglasses.
Oh, he was. Yeah.
Laura said, yes. We want to see Little E. Little E!
Don't say it, Laura.
Oh, thank you so much. Thanks. Yeah, the kitty. Yeah, he's cute. He's such a pain, though. He always wants. He's right here, believe it or not. He's just sitting there.
Laura, promise me something, Laura. If I bring Little E to the antique mall and put him up there, buy him, please. Will you buy him?
Yeah.
Take him home with you, Laura.
Yeah, Martha says she's seen the video today, the short of the cat singing today. Yeah.
Oh, when I was
when you're doing your performance of
Gypsy.
Gypsy,
it was a song from the musical Gypsy. Yeah. With Rosalind Russell.
Uh-huh.
You know what's funny? I don't know if you guys know who Rosalind Russell is, but she was the mom in Gypsy.
Yeah.
She's a great actress. Okay. I love some of the songs she sings, and I have them on my Spotify playlist. And I was playing one of the songs earlier, and Mari said something about, who is that guy? I'm like, a guy? That's Rosalind Russell. It's not a guy. She's like, no. She's like, it sounds like a man.
I had forgotten about the movie, period.
I'm like, it's not a man, it's a woman.
This song, and I'm like, is it a man singing? And you're like, no.
I said, it's the mother. Come on, Mari.
Handsome Samson. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you.
Samson.
Everybody say hello. And Zombie,
all right.
Last night she called me her big daddy.
Ooh.
Okay, I think you're on the wrong channel, but it's nice to know that.
Hey.
I don't know if we're talking about, what are we talking about, but.
Did somebody put a hidden camera in our room?
I have.
No.
I'm
sorry.
Always a nice. You guys,
right.
If you're coming in here, please be respectful. We're just here to having fun, and we're talking about Elvis and anything retro, so please be respectful. And I know there's probably just people just popping in and saying whatever.
Plus, Mari would never call me her big daddy. You know?
Well,
she is Hispanic, so she would call me Papi.
I'm
just joking. Ay, Dios mío. I hear that all the time.
Yes, always a nice group here, but it's true.
Yeah.
You always make me smile. Thank you.
Sometimes I feel like Lucille Ball.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
Because when you get upset or when I bother you, you start speaking in Spanish.
Oh yes, I just
You're
throw
like
everything.
Ricky. You're like Ricky Ricardo.
And then I don't know why I start speaking Spanish. It's not like you understand what I'm saying.
I'll say something to her, and then every time she's like, "Ay, Dios mío."
I start speaking in Spanish. I don't know. Rick said that Uncle yesterday selling his cookbooks in front of Graceland.
Yeah, Uncle Vester.
Sure, it was good. I guess that was in the late 70s, early 80s.
It was 1981, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? You could just walk up to the gate, talk to Uncle Vester. He signs a cookbook. I mean, that's awesome.
Miguel Paez, hello, un gusto de...
Hold on, I'll be right back, Mari. Let me grab the cookbook.
Buenas noches, Miguel. Muchas gracias. Bienvenidos aquí. Thank you so much. It's good to see everybody from different sides of the world. Argentina, huh? Man, that's far. Hi, Elizabeth. How you doing, sweetie? Forget Uncle Vester 21. Let's see.
These are the books
Maryland
that Uncle Vester used to sell at the gate. So back in the early 80s, you could just walk up.
Yeah.
You could buy the Presley family cookbook or a Presley Speaks.
It's pretty cool.
What's cool about this is, he would autograph it for you.
Again, you guys, the writing, see how it is, but it's backwards. You might have to...
It's backwards because we're
filming ourselves.
We're filming ourselves.
Do you want to flip it? So you can show it?
Well, I think we're good for now. I think they get the gist of it.
Are you showing them pictures or words?
I'm just showing...
Pictures in there?
Basically the picture.
Okay. Just ignore that.
And
I know everything.
It's autographed. It's a backwards autograph.
Backwards.
Vester was feeling a little weird that day, and on that day he signed every autograph backwards.
So backwards it's Retziv.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So here's the Presley family cookbook. And then this one is not autographed by Vester.
I think Michelle was the one that asked me.
It's autographed by Nancy Wilkes.
Michelle, were you the one that sent us the comment saying that you didn't know there was a cookbook? I think she's the one, if I'm not mistaken. And Michelle, you can correct me, sweetie, but let's see. Charlie says, well, I did promise that I would take it to the grave with me. Well, then that's okay.
Ooh, to the grave. Yeah. Oh, my goodness, Charlie. So... once Charlie's gone, nobody will ever see the suit ever again.
Is it Surya? Hello from India. Well, hello. Welcome.
Hello.
Very nice to meet you.
It's awesome to have somebody from India.
Yeah, and
joining us.
21 Maryland. I have no idea if you're here, sweetie, but please, or I don't know if you're trying to be funny, but we're just here to have a good time. So, but welcome. You're welcome to stay here. I'm just not sure if you're...
She just doesn't get it.
I'm not getting the jokes.
Sometimes she don't get it.
Yeah, I'm just not getting it. So I guess we're going to have to start having moderators in here because it seems like, you
got to stay groovy like gravy.
I guess. I'm just not catching it.
I'm not. I mean, you're not down with the jive.
Is it? Please help me with this. Good morning.
Wow, this is a really long.
Wow, is it? We're just going to call you Ven. Is that okay? I hate
Kate's Warren?
Yeah, nice to meet you. Good morning. I'm not sure. Where are you from? Is that where they're from? Gosh, I'm not even sure.
I don't know, Mari.
It's a love the cat short. Yes, thank you so much.
We're gonna have to just change the whole channel to cat.
I know. I have not seen channel. Little E in a long time. I've not seen
Little E. Come on.
Yeah.
He's right back there somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you look really hard, you'll see him in there.
Yeah, I know. We're going to have to just get him out of here. I don't know if we're just trying to... Let's get on my... Who is this? I can't even see that. Can you see that? I can't. Caliph liking the Elvis.
Do you want me to
dolls.
should I get my glasses?
Please get them because I don't have glasses.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see me with my real glasses. I'll be right back.
And you're leaving the building right now.
Adam has left the building.
I'm sorry, you guys. I cannot see that little and this close. Although I can see something from like 20 feet away from me. So clear, but I can't. I need some reading glasses. It's that time. So is it Caliph? Is it Caliph liking the Elvis dolls? Thank you so much. Hopefully I'm not butchering anybody's names, and if I am, I truly apologize. I really do. The Kitty Nero. I don't know who this is. The Fourth Horseman. Have you been to Graceland? I've been there. Well, first of all, welcome to our channel, The Fourth Horseman. I've been to Graceland about 4 or 5 times, and Adam's been there.
I've been there
more than 100 times.
No, I've been there over 50. I don't know.
Oh wow, over 50, so close to 100 times. Yeah. Yeah.
Mari,
okay.
the glasses don't work either. Because to be honest with you, the writing is like, it's too small.
Yep.
And yeah, it's not working.
I don't know. What's the next one say? I can't even read. I'm so bad with words.
That woman looks like I met off, Sneaky Links?
What is that? What's Sneaky Links?
I don't know.
You guys, I'm going to ask you again, you guys. If you're coming in here to be disrespectful, please leave. We're not even about that right now.
Well,
I'm not sure. I'm sure it's probably kids playing around. It's really
deal.
ridiculous.
It's no.
Yeah. Okay, go. Soy Elvis y mira como nuevo la. Oh. He said I'm Elvis and see how I move my pelvis. Nice. Did I meet you? No, you did not meet nobody on there. Sorry. Charlie laughing. Oh gosh, this person. Gretchen, what state are you in? We are actually in Illinois.
Yeah, we're in Illinois.
Yeah. Bring leisure suits back. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Some of them. Elvis fan. I would so buy that, yeah. Be right back. Okay, Charlie. Yes, that was me saying about the cookbook. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, I know it was somewhere. I just wasn't sure. I can't read that. Are you aware that is in what? I don't know what that means.
I don't know. Not every comment makes
It makes any
perfect
sense. Hey,
sense.
I don't know, how's your day going? I'm not Bridget. I'm not sure who Bridget. Adam looks skinnier. It's a compliment.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Well, Mari quit feeding me.
What?
Yeah.
Some of these comments are just
No, you know what it is?
Out there, like, what is going on here?
I used to always take a milkshake to bed with me. Remember?
No, it wasn't a milkshake.
What was it?
It was ice cream.
Well, ice cream, that's a milkshake.
Lot.
A big bowl ice cream?
A big bowl and extra peanut butter sauce.
Yeah, but sometimes I would make it into a milkshake.
Yeah.
I quit doing that.
What? Over what? You need to walk over what? You need to stop talking over Bridget, though. Who's Bridget?
Bridget Jones? I don't know.
What?
Okay. Do you want to...
I have no idea. I'm just laughing because I don't know who these people are talking about. And am I reading that? Yeah, we're gonna get ready to do our tour.
Oh, my video on the scooter. What video was that? Do you remember this?
He thinks Mari's name is Bridget. I don't know. Do you guys think my name is Bridget?
Well, hey, you look like you could be Bridget.
I don't know who Bridget is.
At least
I was almost what for your video on the scooter. Which scooter, Beth?
I'm trying to remember. Was I?
Oh, the little in the gym.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was so cute.
Fun.
Yeah,
that was fun. I tried.
Okay, you know what, Elijah? I'm about to remove you if you don't stop making comments like that. I don't know what you're talking about, and it's just very disrespectful.
I can't even see the comments.
Well,
Mari.
he's being very disrespectful. He just needs to go.
Maybe we should walk around.
Okay, I removed him. Yeah, you guys, if you're coming in here to be rude, I mean, yeah, he's a troll. Thank you. He's saying very disrespectful things about me. Last year, you guys put my name on the wall at Graceland. It meant so much to me.
Oh.
You're welcome, Martha. I know. And it's sad because I told him I don't know if we'll find our names again on that wall. It'd be nice to see if we're still up there.
Yeah.
But if we're not, then we're not. We'll have to put him back again. Elvis fan, I love your channel so much. You always make me smile. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Let's see. He's trolling you, Mari. Thank you. I know it's so rude. Yoni moderates. I know. We're thinking about that, Grumpy. I told Adam. I said we need. It's like the more popular you get, the more they want now. It's like getting on your channel and saying things like disrespectful. I mean, I know they're gonna be rude and be disrespectful, but I don't like the comments like, you meet me somewhere. I'm like thinking to myself, okay. I like to know how and where. It'd be nice. Let's be nice, Martin.
What is a
nice
troll?
Well,
I'll show you real quick.
What's exactly a troll? I see that's a lot on things. Just disrespectful people, Jen, saying awful things. But yeah, this is a troll though.
That's a troll. No. A troll is somebody that comes on your channel, and just...
Basically a troll that comes on the channel and starts saying rude things, nasty things, and think it's funny, or like that person kept repeating things over and over. It's like, it's okay, we're done, And at some point, you just gotta just remove them from the channel, which I did. It's so annoying. Like, it just didn't get the point. All right, you guys, I'm gonna get up now so we can show you guys our tour. And of course, you hear what's coming, or what's already here is our mystery train. Let's see.
There we go.
I'm going to change this so we can see our room and take a drink.
We should end this.
The mystery train, yes, Laura.
Mari?
Yes.
Do you want to end the live right now?
If you guys want.
We'll end it now, Mari.
We'll end the live now.
What is this? I told Mountain Valley, Mari, the green bottle.
I'm sorry. I always forget.
I told Mari I only drink Mountain Valley because that's what Elvis drank. And she keeps getting me this stuff, man. What's that say? Schnoops?
You know what, Adam? I hate to stop you right there, but that picture is so distracting.
Which one? Hot damn, this one?
You guys, this is so... Every time I come in this room, this picture is so distracting to me.
Is that why you've been sitting in here?
I like to see that. Water. Here we go. It's a cool picture.
It's autographed.
Yeah.
You saw that, right?
All right, we have so much stuff here. At one point, we have to try to figure this out because we just don't have the room.
We got a bunch of new stuff and we just had to pile it,
Yeah, we do.
We got all these Elvis hats, Elvis bags, purses. That's an Elvis pinball machine under there.
We do.
This is Anne Margaret's autograph right here. Let's see. There's Anne Margaret's autograph.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Like that. I don't know if you guys are able to see that. Or am I getting it right?
Yeah, Anne Margaret. I think this one is Dinah Shore.
I don't know if you could get it. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's hard.
It's so hard with the
go.
lighting and stuff.
There you go. Anne Margaret is right there.
What does she say right here? Trace best.
Trace best. Yeah. Or Grace.
Or Grace.
Might
Or
have been
Trace.
Grace.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Then here's me with my buddy. Hold on. Let's show my buddy right there. That's my old friend right there.
Is that Sam?
Sam Phillips, yeah. Okay, we weren't.
He was a wild looking.
Okay, we weren't friends. But...
He was a wild looking dude. He did look different.
He had those crazy eyes, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He had crazy eyes. And then I know a lot of people, Adam, how do you feel when people say, what was that comment they made about us that we're weird because we have all these Elvis dolls? And I'm thinking, okay, they're dolls. I mean, it's collection. I mean, it's not that we're weird. It's just we just collect all kinds of stuff. And dolls happen to be some of them that are Elvis related. So, we have a lot of them in here. Are you able to...
Do you want me to hold the...
Are you? You're taller than me, Adam. See if you can reach in there a little bit more.
See how my camera work is. Ooh, look at Adam's camera work.
Well, because you're taller.
It's almost like I'm on a crane.
Oh, thank you so much, Martha. That's a cool pic with Sam Phillips. Thank you, George.
Yeah, thank you.
And thank you, William, so much for your nice and kind comments about our channel. It truly means a lot. It does. Let's see. We got
It's kind of hard to see these things when they're in the case.
Are you able? You're not able to open them, right? You're not able to open the case.
The other side I can open.
Are you able to?
Let's come around you this way. I know what everybody wants to look at. Let me stand on the chair so you can get a close-up of this thing. Okay, if you're getting ready to go to bed, look away because this might scare the hell out of you. Ready? Uh-oh. There he is.
It is a scary looking thing.
Let me get the glare out of there.
He's creepy. He does not look nothing like Elvis at all. Like there's no resemblance. There's nothing that looks like the dude.
I don't know. You guys can't tell how big this thing is. This thing is. I mean, this thing's huge.
It's just his head is really big.
We got another one over here, hanging out. Then the Elvis tour van.
Yep.
Elvis fan has to go.
Oh, nice to see you, Elvis fan. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
Yes, thank you so much.
What is this one from Toronto?
Hi, Elvin. Hi. It's been a long time since we heard
How's
from
it going,
Elvin.
Elvin?
Nice to see you again. Thank you, Jen. Laura says what? Thank you so much, Laura.
Now, the thing is with our collection, like we have these suitcases all over. I don't know if you guys notice, but all of the suitcases are full of Elvis memorabilia.
Yeah, it's hard to, like I said, we don't have, our house is not that small, but at the same time, our collection is not.
Right, like this is our little setup. This is where we were sitting a little while ago. This room is just basically like a hoarder. This is like Elvis hoarding.
Although you did say you're not hoarding. This is a true collector. That's what I
Yeah. That's the chair again from the Memphian Theater. Mm-hmm. This is Isaac Hayes. And I don't know if you guys know, he recorded at Stax. And one time when I was touring Stax in Memphis, I saw this hanging on the wall and I had to get one. So this is actually a record album that unfolds. So this is actually the cover of the album and it unfolds to this giant poster. So that's pretty cool. Good old Isaac Hayes. Black Moses. And where's Mari at? Let's find Mari. Are you going to be the star of the show now, Mari?
I don't know. I'm causing a lot of negative comments in here. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I guess.
Grumpy says...
I'm causing a lot of negative. I guess I'm not.
No, you're not.
Am I doing
Those are just
wrong?
trolls. Those are just trolls, Mari.
That's so mean. Like, how can it be so mean?
Grumpy's impressed by the organization.
Grumpy it's a lot of work to keep it clean, and sometimes it's just too much for the eyes. Too much.
William says he sent a picture of a lamp to our phone, and he got it on eBay. Okay. So we'll check that out in a little bit, William. That's our dartboard. Have we shown this before? How it opens and.
I don't know.
That's an Elvis dartboard. So that thing's pretty neat.
Zoe has a question for you.
Sure, what's it? What is it?
Okay, serious question. Do you have a service to dust your
Yeah,
museum?
I wish.
I wish,
I
Carolina.
wish we...
Nice to see you, sweetie. I wish we did. No, we don't have that. Let's see. Don't worry about what, Mark? I saw some of the comments. So childish. Block and forget. Thank you so much, Carolina. Some people are just rude. Yeah. And it's like, we're not doing anything. We're just talking about... I kind of wish I didn't squint so hard to see because I didn't want to read all that. And the sad thing is that I'm trying to be respectful to everybody and go back on the comments. Yeah. But when you're trying to read everyone and then you see these negative ones, it's like, okay, I'm just trying to do my best to not skip over somebody, and then you read these nasty comments and you're like, what's the point? But, there could be kids, there could be just childish people and, or just to be on to get them noticed, I guess. Is that what it is? But I'm sure they're not happy.
Back in the day when you would ding dong ditch,
Yeah. But it just gets you like, what did I do wrong? Yeah. Ignore the trolls. Thank you, Laura. No worries. Adam, enjoy the boombox video collection, Elvin said.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you, Alvin.
Yeah, my brother, he's almost a big as big a collection as.
Yeah, it's true.
He's almost as big a collector as I am. Is what I meant to say.
Yeah. George says, just ignore that, Marty, and block them. Like you said, the bigger your channel, you will experience these problems. It feels that way because we're getting more attention, and some people obviously don't like that.
Let's show Jerry Lee's shoes.
I do like the shoes. You're taller than me, so you can take over.
Here we go. Jerry Lee Lewis's shoes. Isn't that nice? The Killer.
Yeah.
I got these from Rockology. Rockology sells some really cool memorabilia. Check out their website or their Facebook page. But yeah, those are Jerry Lee's shoes right there. And that's Jerry Lee's sweater.
Yes.
And we're leaving the Jerry Lee room.
We are leaving the room.
Say goodbye to the Killer, Mari.
Yeah. No,
I tell Mari every time you leave the Jerry Lee room.
Like a kiss it?
No, you don't kiss the Killer. Damn. No, just wave to him.
Okay, wave.
Here we go.
You have to do a close-up on this, baby.
This is the living room.
Love this thing.
Mari loves this velvet Elvis right here.
I told him if we ever break up, this is coming with me, you guys. I'm sorry. It's coming with me. Adam has no comments.
Hillbilly Cat says, great balls of white suede shoes.
Great. Did we skip it? Ignore the Mari. We love you guys. Thank you so much, Brad. George says, come on, you guys are huge. Almost 20,000 subs. That's big. I don't know. Thank you so much, George. I don't know. I don't see...
I mean, we're really thrilled to have 20,000 subscribers.
Yeah, very, but I don't see it as a lot. Is that wrong?
I think it's a lot, Mari.
It's a little bit. It's,
you know,
it's more than I expected to be. But
we usually don't have Elvis stuff leaning all over everything, but
we wanted to do it for the live stream so you guys could see that we do have.
Well, plus we run out of room and we don't know where to put some of this stuff.
Or like these for what do you call these shellacs? I hate saying these.
Those are just shellacked. It's wood. It's like a poster shellacked on wood.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to find places to put this in.
So, and then over here we have the Elvis cabinet full of cars, planes, trains, and automobiles. So anything that Elvis would ride, even a horse, you know, because Elvis liked to ride horses. And there's Elvis on the horse right there.
Is Michelle still here? Michelle, are you still here, sweetie? I know she mentioned she wanted to see the Graceland collection a little bit closer. She'd like to see the models, I guess.
Yeah, we'll do that.
And you guys, if you see something that we pan really fast or you're interested in seeing, please let us know. We'd like to show you guys what you guys want to see. Now, when you're done, I really want to show them the jewelry.
No, I don't have a Stutz. I wish I did.
You guys seen that?
These dudes are cool. A purple bus, close up. I saw a purple bus close up on January. Are you going to see if you could see the comments, Mari, on your phone?
I wanted to see the jewelry. I want to show them the jewelry. What comments? I'm sorry. Oh, the comments. I should pull it up so I can see them better.
Brenda says she's been an Elvis fan since she was 8.
Wow.
I love Jerry Lee Lewis as well. Buddy Holly. I just happened to stumble to this channel. Nice. I just celebrated my birthday, 62. Well, happy birthday, Brenda.
Yes, happy birthday.
You gonna dance, Mari?
No.
You gonna do some kind of crazy stuff like I usually do?
Like, what do you want me to do?
I don't know. I usually act crazy when, you know.
I don't have no, like, special...
You're not gonna act crazy?
Special dances or...
No special dance, no moves or anything?
Moves. No, I'll probably get banned or get more nasty comments about doing stuff.
Do we have the Royal Orleans you got from a lady a few months ago?
Which one?
Royal Orleans, is that an ornament? Let's see, hold on.
I do want to show them the jewelry.
I'm trying to remember what the Royal Orleans is. Here, can you check the comments? I'm missing some of them. Do you want to film for a minute?
Sure. Michelle's here. Oh, okay, good, Michelle. Just wanted to see if you're still here, sir. Royal Orleans you got from the lady a few months ago.
Yes, I'm trying to...
What is that, Jen?
What is it? Is it a figurine?
Meanwhile, we're doing that. I just want to show you guys this part. You guys, I'm so in love with this. I don't know for the ladies that are watching, and for men too, that are into jewelry. This is one of the things that we found with the women's collection that I love so much is this bracelet. I told her I'm going to wear it one of these days. But it's so beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Want me to hold it?
Yeah, can you do it so you can see how... Look how beautiful it is. It's kind of like that material. I don't know what it's hard to explain it. But you can see through it. It's so beautiful.
Let me hold it back a little.
Yeah, it's not even. And how does it close? Like, how does it open? It's one of those latches, like
it clips open somehow.
It's beautiful.
I think there's.
I mean, it looks so elegant.
Then there's this little. Is this little pill case?
Yeah, it looks like a little pill case. It's got little Elvis on there. You imagine? Like, I'm gonna take one of these pills.
And it's got like this. It opens right there.
Yeah, it opens there. Either that, or is it for mints? If you guys know more than I do. There's Kathy. Nice to see you, Kathy. Thank you so much. I didn't think you were going to join us today.
I like this one.
That's beautiful. Brenda, we are from... Are you from Wisconsin, Brenda? We are from Illinois.
We're not far from Wisconsin.
Yeah, we're not far. We could
probably be there in, what, less than an hour? Maybe.
Less than an hour. It just depends where exactly. Thank you so much for joining us, Kathy. Thank you, everybody who's in the live stream. We appreciate you joining. And if you're new to our channel, we appreciate you being here. We are just showing our collection. And you know what? It's weird that we do these videos, but sometimes it's just hard to show every little thing that we have in the collection. Like these, for example. I really love these. Are you able to take one out so you could?
I think they're earrings.
I think these are earrings, and
yeah, they are. Let's see.
They're so cute. And they also have pictures, if you guys can see. They got the Elvis.
Yeah, they're earrings.
He's upside down. I think one of them is upside down.
Well, that's okay.
He's upside down, but you guys get the gist.
They like Elvis upside down, too. Some of the ladies prefer Elvis upside down. Yeah. Actually.
Stop.
No, they do, Mari. Some of them do.
We're supposed to keep it PG in here.
No, I'm just saying some of the ladies.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Please, yes, thank you so much, lads. Please don't forget to click on the like. Yes, we're not going to talk about how women like Elvis upside down, Adam, but thanks.
Saying,
I'm sure.
Come on, Mari,
I'm sure. Well, I should say the men I should say Elvis liked the women upside down. Never mind.
I forgot what movie it is. Maybe the one with Kurt Russell where he's playing Elvis.
Yeah.
He's talking about the women, and he's like screaming at me, grabbing at me, touching me.
Yeah. Here's what is this, a charm? A TCB?
That's a TCB. Oh no,
TCB
that
charm?
was made by Mike McGregor. Yes.
Mike.
Yeah. Those are.
These are pretty cool.
Yeah, Mike McGregor.
And then this little Elvis we found, right, too? The little Elvis. Is this supposed to be like a bracelet, or what is this?
Yeah. Or a keychain.
Or a little no, it can't be. It's too thin.
Well, it could be a bracelet, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. You're right. Oh, you had it right here.
Yeah.
And also, too, Adam's very, like, particular when it comes to his little layout in here. Here are some of the concert stubs well, some of them you found, right, at the sales, right?
They're from
which ones are the ones we bought that the lady
these two, we just got these.
that owned, was it these two?
Yeah, this one and this one. This one's not a stub, it's a full ticket.
Which never, right? This is the one that was to be, right? Is this
no,
the one?
No, that's an actual concert that happened.
Which one is the one that was supposed to happen and didn't?
Well, that's those on the second shelf.
Oh. So pretty cool. Here comes a mystery train again.
These are concerts that never happened down here.
And which is very sad. You guys imagine like buying your ticket for that concert and then for it to never happen. And it looks like this person was going to be sitting on, wow, August 26, 1977, you guys. Look how great the ticket is. It's in great condition, you imagine?
Oh, we forgot to put our phone on silence.
We sure did. Sorry, guys, about that. We had to call Mom. You had to call Mom. Where did you have this at? Because I know how you're
in there, Mari.
I know.
I'll figure it out.
You'll be getting me mad. Like, this doesn't go there. Okay, anything else in here? It's too dark down there, you guys.
It's dark. Can't see anything.
Can't see. Besides that, you like to... you also like to collect ashtrays, don't you?
Vegas ashtrays.
Vegas.
From old casinos that are...
Okay, I'm going to put you on the spot now. Do you have, like, a dance move you want to do?
I got plenty. You want a dance move? I'll show you one.
Since you put me on the spot, knowing I'm not going to dance.
I put Mari on the spot to do a dance move. She didn't do one.
I didn't do a dance. Well,
You put me on the spot. I'm going to do one.
I don't know what kind of dance moves you want to see, and then I'll probably get banned knowing if I did a dance move.
This is the move I call...
You don't get banned.
This is when my leg goes crazy, and I got to tame... I call this one Tame the Leg. I learned this from Elvis, too. Ready?
Yeah.
It's called Tame the Leg. Ready? Here we go. Tame the leg, baby. Tame the leg. Okay?
Yeah, we see that.
So, I could do it the other way, too. I could do it this way. Hold on. Tame that leg, baby. Tame that leg. Hot damn. So I tamed the leg, you know what I mean. It's no big deal, you know.
Brenda says you would do the hunka burn in love with Elvis. Yeah, I know. Brenda.
I've done that a couple times.
And there's Piper. Hi, nice to meet you, sweetie. She said she's the biggest fan of Elvis Presley. Beth said that brings tears to my eyes. The ticket stub, yes, it brings tears. I think it's just sad to know that that just never happened. But it also shows you that this person that kept the stub in that condition really, like, this meant a lot to her. Because most people would be like, okay, throw it in the garbage, you know. But
no, Mari.
I know, but you know what I'm saying?
No one was throwing those tickets.
Nobody was going to throw that away. And obviously it was kept in, she must have had it somewhere safe. And it's now in here, our possession, so it's pretty nice. Brenda says, I like to collect Elvis t-shirts. Oh, cool.
You know what? I used to have some really good Elvis t-shirts from the 70s, but they all burnt up in my house fire. A honka burning Elvis t-shirt, man.
George said, you go, Adam.
Thank you.
Martha said, Elvis would be proud. Nice moves, Adam.
I was like
Grumpy said.
I was like when Elvis got down on one knee when he did this one. Ready?
Oh,
At the end of the show. And Elvis is beat, man. He's worn out. He's tired. And he always does one of these. At the end, he always does one of these.
Hey, because he's tired out?
That's it, man. He'll look this way. He'll look this way. Then he'll go like this. Then he'll point to where he's going to go. I'm going this way, baby. Come on. Let's go.
Oh, gosh.
You know?
You're funny.
So I like that, you know. and everything. So
You sure are.
you know, the one Mari really likes is in remembering that's the way it is when Elvis starts going crazy and he starts doing this. Sometimes Mari gets nervous when I do this around other people. When he starts doing this, you know. So, you know, there's that one and everything.
There's that.
Yeah. We got this one here, you know, where we go like this. You know. So
It's crazy.
it's different moves and everything.
It is crazy.
These are some of the moves that these are not only the moves that Elvis did, but these are the moves that attracted Mari to me. So I did these moves the night we met, and actually Mari's been here ever since.
Yes.
Isn't that true, Mari? And everything. So
It's very
I feel like I'm doing a one-man show over here, Mari.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what you're doing.
I am just
She's very
because I
distracted,
am
ladies and
very
gentlemen.
distracted because I'm trying to make sure nobody's calling us.
Huh?
I'm just trying to make sure that nobody's
don't
calling.
worry about those people.
Don't worry about that.
You know, I'm doing my.
All right.
I'm like giving my all up here.
Well, listen.
And it's
Before
like
we
you're watching,
forget,
you're watching the Dick Van Dyke show over there.
before we forget, let's do the Graceland for
we'll do
Michelle.
the Graceland. Yeah. But here's the thing. The other night,
Oh my lord.
the other night I was sitting in here, okay, and I was watching the Dick Van Dyke show, okay. But anyway, we'll talk about that another time. Come on, Mario.
Rainy, somebody says, I need moves, and Hillbilly Cat said, this is the mating dance? Question mark?
The mating dance?
Yeah,
this is the mating. Yeah.
This is the mating dance.
It looks better when I'm wearing a jumpsuit. I gotta be honest. Without the jumpsuit, it looks a little questionable.
Somebody says, so if I get the moves, then I get the power, then the wife.
The moves, the power, the wife. Then you got the life.
And then you got the life.
You know what I mean?
Not the wife, the life?
Hold on, let me turn on the lights over here, sorry.
What?
Let me turn on the light. So, anyway, I gotta turn the light on.
If you're coming in here, you guys welcome. We are showing some of the items that we have in the collection. I should say some because we got so many of the Elvis. We also wanted to do where we show our 80s collection.
Yeah.
So if we don't get it tonight, we probably will be doing that next time.
That's all the way down in the basement.
We have a lot of stuff we'd like to show you guys. But
Let's
for right
take these
now,
it's not Christmas
it's
anymore,
not Christmas, but
Christmas
you like
is
to
over.
have these stockings because they're Elvis, I'm sure.
Yeah, but they're covering up the whole. They're killing the vibe, Mari.
Yeah.
They're killing the vibe.
Right, so Randy said, life, wife, gotcha. All right.
Hold on.
I know before that stick falls out.
We'll leave the big stick in.
Oh, gosh.
Let's just take out a little stick.
Oh.
Hold on. Look at
And, like he collects
Real
stuff
quick.
that, I don't know.
I'm holding Mari's hand and moving the camera up just so you can see. Look. It's like I'm at Graceland. My eyes are closed. I feel like I'm at Graceland in Memphis.
How do you, a
Look.
squirrel was
It
on that
smells like
branch?
Memphis. Look at that.
I
That's
think-
why when you go to Memphis,
You know, there
ladies
could have
and
been a
gentlemen,
squirrel on
you
that
could go
thing.
to the gift shop. You could buy a bobblehead. You could buy a pack of Elvis gum or whatever you want to buy. But if you want to really come home and feel close to the king, just pick up a stick from the yard. Then you're sitting there one day, you're watching a clam bake, right? You're eating a peanut butter banana sandwich. And you close your eyes and just, it's like you're back at Graceland again. See that? So I do that sometimes. Mari catches me with the stick.
Yeah.
I don't like, she joked, one day she told, I could have I almost broke up with her. You know what she said to me? She's like, you know what? She's like, one of these days, I'm going to go out in the yard and I'm going to get a different stick and I'm going to replace it with that stick. You won't even know the difference.
He won't know the difference. You won't.
Amari, if you ever do that,
You won't know. What about if I told you I just did that last week?
that'll be it, man. We'll be done. We'll be
I thought
over.
we already broke up.
I know the
We've been
stick.
broken up since.
Trust me, I know the shape of my stick.
You guys, just to let you guys, we've been broken up since last year at Beale Street.
Look at this,
We're
ladies
just-
and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is how much I love the king. Ready? Want to know how much I love the king?
Oh gosh.
Look at this. Look at that. Those are my rocks from
my lord.
from Elvis Presley Boulevard.
I
got
those,
these-
I
they
thought
were-
those Vernon's rocks.
No. These are from the wall.
Oh.
The wall at Graceland.
Oh gosh.
So I got big ones, little ones, all different sizes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
See, that's how I take care of business. right
Martha
there.
wanted to know, you met a lot of people in the Elvis world.
Yep.
Okay, but did you ever meet Anita Wood? Did you get a chance to meet Anita Wood?
Damn. No.
No.
No. I met June Juanico I met quite a few of Elvis's girls. I never met Anita Wood.
You talking about the girlfriends?
Yeah.
Did you meet Linda Thompson?
No.
Or Ginger?
Okay. Now you're making it seem like I didn't meet any of them.
Well, those are the girls.
No, I met,
but you met Priscilla.
June Juanico. I met Priscilla.
Yeah, we don't.
I met Barbara Hearn. I've met.
You met Barbara. No, Barbara.
Yeah, but I never met June Juanico.
Priscilla like 20 times. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, I never met. I met June Juanico.
How many times did you meet?
The thing about June Juanico, when I met her, she's like, "Oh, you got beautiful eyes."
You know, he always says that to me.
And I was like, "You mean Elvis's girlfriend just told me I got?"
You know, it's funny, you guys, because I always tell him that he never reacts the same way.
Well, I was thinking to myself, like, she looked in Elvis's eyes, and he's the best looking guy that ever lived.
So,
and she said, I got good looking.
When I tell you that it doesn't matter.
I said, well, hot damn, man.
All right. Okay. Well, we'll see about it.
Anyway, let's look at some more stuff.
Yeah, we'll see.
There's some real cool stuff in here.
Hey, guys, Elvis rocks. I met, Brenda said, I met Red West. West is what? Bodyguard?
Elvis's bodyguard, Red West. Yeah.
Came awesome. To K-Town? Am I reading this?
Cape Town?
I don't know.
South Africa?
It's K-Town.
Oh, I don't know.
Am I reading this right, Brenda? I'm so sorry. When I said, if you do 80s collection, gotta have stray cats in your collection. I know, William. We definitely have to have.
We do have some stray cats.
We do have some stray cats.
I know we have a few records and maybe a cassette tape.
I don't know if we have any programs, do we?
Yeah, I think I do have a concert program.
Me too.
My dad went and saw the Stray Cats, I think.
This is a couple goals for real. Kenosha.
I got a bunch of these.
They said Kenosha.
Oh, Kenosha, Wisconsin?
Medway West.
Yeah, remember she said she's from Wisconsin.
Yes, you did say that.
These are from the candlelit vigils that I've been to.
Okay, listen, we really need to get to the Graceland before you forget.
To the what?
You're straying off the models.
I pulled them out of here.
The models, the houses.
Is that what
yes, that's what Michelle wants to see.
Oh, well, which ones?
Well, anyone's if you can. And can you please move that stick out of the way?
What stick?
If it's in the way.
It's not in the way. I mean, it's fine.
Okay.
Mean, I don't think it's
so if you can do close-ups of the model. I don't know how you're able to. I'm not sure.
Well, it's just here, taking me the camera. I'm going to show you. This is called Steven Spielberg stuff right here.
Okay, Michelle. Please let us know if maybe I misunderstood. I think she said the models. I could be wrong. But she wanted to see the models a little bit more close.
There's the little Cadillac pulling up. Oh, this little feather. Here's a little feather right here.
Is that the one we found?
Yeah, we found that in Johnny Cash's yard.
Yeah.
In Diaz, Arkansas.
What's it doing in there?
Oh, and there's the little piece of grass that my son found at Graceland and he gave to me. So that's a piece of grass from Graceland.
Oh, gosh.
So, yeah, there's that model. These models are cool. These are neat. They're made of wood. This is the Christmas one. Hold on, let me...
Are you want me to hold it, or you want to... Are you able to?
Remember earlier we were at a garage sale and I was showing you these, like, wooden houses? And they're called the Cat's Meow. Mm-hmm. That's kind of like what these are. And it's got the story of Graceland on the back. So this is the Christmas one. That's pretty neat. And then we've got more. Hold on. Over here, we've got just the normal ones that are not the Christmas. We've got two different versions. There's that one. And they also came with the gate.
How many models of the Graceland do you have?
See, there's the gate.
How many models do you have?
Let me see. And there's little Elvis. Let me pull Elvis out. This is a little wooden Elvis.
That's so cute. Rick said my mom's first cousin is good friends with Mother Dolores. I met her at her abbey in Connecticut.
Mother Dolores Hart.
Oh.
She was in... How many movies was she in with Elvis? 2? She was in King Creole, and she was in Loving You. Let's see. What do we got? Let me open this up. Some of these models are the same. Like this one right here and this one are the same. This is a concert ticket or a guitar pick that I caught when I saw B.B. King in concert. That was thrown from the stage. Let's see. These gates are cool.
Yeah, we have so many. I just like the details on them. Do you need light in there? I'm so sorry.
It's not too bad, but you can shine a little. These are bookends. They're pretty heavy.
Okay, I put a little bit more lighting, you guys, so you can see it.
These are my rocks from Graceland, from the wall.
And those are a little bit more tiny, right? Tiny,
yeah.
More like miniature little models of Graceland. It looks like that one's like a winter.
This is the Christmas one, yeah.
During Christmas time.
And then this one has the meditation garden. And then we have more of them. I don't know. Maybe they're, up on the second shelf or third shelf. There's one over here with the pool.
Rainy said, guys, I'm really cool. I'm going to sun. Thank you so much, Rainy. Is it rainy? Hopefully I'm saying it right. See, from afar, I was seeing rainy. My eyes are so bad. I truly apologize. My friend has a big collection of those wooden houses, but not Graceland. I want to get one so badly. That's sad. My dad, Raimi said, my dad saw Bo Diddley live back in the 60s.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's cool.
We have a Bo Diddley autograph upstairs somewhere.
I know, I saw it somewhere.
I'm going to try to turn this Graceland around so you can see the inside. It's heavy, so.
He said, Bo rules.
Do you want to hold this for a second?
Yes.
This thing is actually very heavy.
Because that train again. We get this train like so many times throughout the day. And sometimes it's really loud.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's so cool.
There we go.
You can see the inside.
Okay, ready?
Okay, ready? I'll shine the light so you guys can see the inside.
Here we go. This is the jungle room. Up here, there's the jungle room. Down here is the kitchen. There's the kitchen. Over here is the dining room. Then we have the hall and the stairway over here. And then the basement rooms are upstairs because they don't show Elvis's bedroom. So there's the pool room. And then here's the TV room.
That's so cool.
Down there is the piano room. And over here is the living room.
It's so
and
cute.
You buy these rooms separately. They slide out.
Are you able to slide one out?
They slide out. And I don't want to slide it out because I don't want to break it, but
yeah, it's in there.
And that's it right there. I think that's a Hawthorne village, Graceland. I think that's who made that. Is that what this is? Let's see. That's the card that came with it. And it is made by, Hawthorne Village. Okay. There's a advertisement for it happened at the World's Fair. Here's one for Kid Galahad. And these are my ticket stubs from when I toured Graceland. All right. Wasn't that exciting, Mari?
Very exciting.
And look, there's Mari right there. Shining the light right on Adam.
Shining the light. Sorry, I didn't mean to shine the light.
That's all right.
All right. Are you going to show anything on this?
I don't know. Do we really want to do that right now?
No, it's too much.
It's too much going on.
Too much going on. I said, how you been to Graceland how many times? With the stubs, you got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I've been there over 50 times. I had a season pass one year, so I used to go every single day. This thing's awesome. A friend of mine actually made this. It's layered. It's all made out of wood. You can see there's different layers.
You're welcome, Michelle. Amy says, do you have Velvet Elvis? Yes, we have.
Velvet Elvis?
We have.
Yeah, here's...
We have quite a few.
Here's one right here. There's another one.
Which is my favorite.
Mari's favorite one right here.
And you have some in the...
We have some more.
In the media room.
Yeah, let's go over here.
Our chairs are missing from the dining room because we have one sit over there in that chair.
Here, let me... There's that velvet. There's two of them right here. Or it's actually three of them right here. And then we have, what, two more over here. Let's see.
Actually, three more.
Oh, yeah, three more over here. We got...
I like that one too back there with the shades.
Yeah.
That one's cool.
The best one, I think, is... This is one of the best. I like that one, too. And then we have some more up here. There's that one. We got this one's kind of goofy looking.
There's so many of
And
them.
then let's see, we'll come over this way. And then there's this one. And then one more right there.
Nice. Yes, we have lots of like I said, Remy, we've done a lot of videos showing the majority of this collection, but sometimes it's just it's hard to just do like focus on one thing. So our videos are always kind of just giving you a broad view, I guess, of our stuff. But Adam actually has like an extensive collection that I don't think we're ever going to see the whole collection. It's just hard to do, especially when we don't have the space for it. Like down there.
Oh, I gotta watch out.
Like
Hold on.
The albums. Oh no.
Some people hate this. Wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, damn. We just lost 8 viewers. We just lost 8 viewers. Hold on.
Yeah, you're gonna lose people. Nobody wants to see that.
Hey, come on. Don't say that.
Like Sean, it's like we're talking about the records. You have so many, and this is just not even all the records, is it? Where's the rest of your albums? I know you got albums everywhere.
What, Elvis albums?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. These are all Elvis albums. These are all Elvis albums.
Yeah.
This entire shelf here is all Elvis albums. And then over here, this entire shelf is all Elvis albums. That's 22 copies of Aloha from Hawaii right there.
Yeah.
And then over here, these records here are not Elvis. These are Stax records from Memphis, Tennessee. And we have some like J.D. Sumner and the Stamps records in there.
Yeah.
Over here, we have more Elvis records. This entire thing is Elvis. And then these records right here are Johnny Cash and Jerry Lee Lewis. So.
Jennifer said, just bought the Frankie and Johnny album with a photo insert for $25.
Oh, good deal.
Original. What's the going price for that? You don't know?
I don't know, but I know, I mean, the photo insert is really what brings the value up. So I think you got a good deal. I wish we could play some music in here without getting
I know that's the
muted.
thing. We were going to be playing music, but every time we do, we always get
we get muted, or we get
muted, or we get warned that we shouldn't be playing certain music, and so it's kind of hard to do. Am I still having this light on?
Yeah.
I still have the light on for you.
Here, want to look in here real quick? See what's tons of DVDs in here.
Are you selling or just showing?
Just showing.
We do sell some Elvis items, Brenda. We actually have a booth at an antique mall in Algonquin, and those items we do. It's basically anything that Adam has that are doubles or triples or something like that. We already have multiples, so we try to sell what we really don't need. If that makes any sense, but Adam really doesn't like to sell anything of Elvis.
What we have in here are
Dylan says you got every single one.
these are basically like
yes, he does.
We have all the Elvis movies in here. And then we have documentaries about Elvis. But we also have like weird things like, for instance, this movie right here is in here because it was filmed in Memphis. So I just like to watch this just because I could be like, oh, that's that's Main Street in Memphis. So, there's like Memphis movies in here. We got this weird, I don't even know if I've even watched this movie. Elvis Has Left the Building. But yeah, there's all kinds of weird stuff. Here's that cool belt buckle.
Martha said, you can play music, but I think you have to stop and start all the time. Yeah, it seems like it's too hard to do. We just rather avoid it, but we're still looking into that. Dylan said, it's a fan cave, Dylan said. It basically is. I mean, Raimi says, I have the Super Blues Band on record. I got it at a swap meet in the late 90s.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is awesome. There's a lot of cool things you can find at swap meets or at thrift shops, but lately we just haven't been getting lucky. What do you think, Adam? Been getting lucky?
Not lately. Well, actually, we got pretty lucky with Facebook.
So that's a cool buckle. Yeah, we really, as soon as we seen it, yeah, we just had to get it.
This thing's pretty neat. Let me show this.
Somebody earlier was asking about vintage wallets. Am I wrong? I don't know. Did someone ask that? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to ignore that. Next said, are you an Elvis fan? Yes, we are huge Elvis fans.
Let's see.
And basically we're just trying to show our channel. We appreciate you coming in the live stream, and we are just showing basically some of the items in our collection. It's kind of hard to show everything. Welcome to our channel. We appreciate you. A mini museum, Dylan said. Yes, it's mainly just the first floor. Because upstairs we actually have, uh, what is it, more like a collection of our
Up,
50s and
upstairs is
60s,
like 40s, 50s,
40s, 50s, all
60s.
the way to the 70s. Um,
And then the main level is Elvis.
Main level.
And then the basement is
And
80s.
somebody had asked us if we have an Elvis bedroom, which we don't.
We have enough stuff to make an Elvis bedroom,
But we don't.
but I think we just had to leave one room
For me.
for Mari, which she filled with owls.
I'm a huge. Oh yeah, I'm wearing one, right?
Hold on, just for those of you in the back that can't see,
I don't think I see it.
this is an owl.
Oh yeah, make sure
Okay.
it's just the owl you're filming.
This is an owl. Hold on, look, Mari, here we go. This is an owl.
Yes.
And I'm just telling you this because you helped pay for it. Okay,
Thank you.
there we go.
Thank you.
Don't I say that every
for
time.
covering. So. Before we get banned. Like this lady's showing more than what she needs to. She should be ashamed of herself. I'm sure I'll get something. I'm always getting told something.
That's a lei from 19. Is it 63? Is that when Blue Hawaii came out?
George said, yes, someone mentioned Elvis wallets and other items from the 50s. If we had any.
Oh,
Elvis
we have some
wallets.
50s stuff, but I don't have a wallet from the
think we have
50s.
some.
I wish I did.
That would be cool to have.
I do have Elvis wallets.
Thank you so much, Sealand. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. Sunny stuff is prime. Yes, Rainy.
Here's some of the.
Coca-Cola collection, Mari. I do have Coca-Cola stuff. Oh wow, it's pretty much scattered. I know we have stuff in the kitchen, and then we have stuff that's upstairs. Or Adam has, and I do have some stuff that I did not bring into the house. And those are pretty much in bins in the garage. So yeah, I do have a lot of Coke. I love Coca-Cola. Despite everything that they're saying bad things about Coca-Cola. Yeah, it's hard to let go. Oh wow, the Coca-Cola collection. Are you showing them the? That's pretty much it. A lot of
It's hard to get in.
Hat though in there.
Yeah.
It's hard to move there. Are you so we can wrap up.
Here, do you want to
still
film
showing?
for a second?
Yes. You planning something?
I'm gonna get a quick beverage.
I'm gonna get a quick beverage.
Quick beverage, Mari.
Yeah. All right, you guys. We are doing our little tour. I should say short tour. And you guys, I always laugh because if you guys could see this picture, I wish I was taller. I'm not tall as Adam, but I'm gonna try to see if I could do my best. But up here, you guys see how little Adam was back in the day visiting Graceland. I wish I could do. I wish I could get a little bit closer, but are you guys able to see him? Look at his little face. Hey, I don't know if you guys can see that. Where does little E hang out? And little E has been missing in action. I'm kind of upset with him. He's probably on the road doing his womanizing kind of little playing, I guess. I don't know what he's been up to. He's been missing in action. You guys, I don't know if we guys showed you. I think it's been a while. We even have so much stuff to the point where, look, he's got the hound dog here. But then we found this cool little vintage pillow that someone had made, I guess. It says the King Forever, Elvis.
These are the iron-ons that used to buy it.
Isn't this cute? I mean, man, it's so cool though to have that. And of course, this also came in that collection of that. It was that woman, right? The one that we just recently, the one that had just passed away recently. Yeah. She had all these. Yeah, pretty much. She had Merry. Is this a runner? Or I forgot what this was.
That's a table runner.
This is a table runner, which is pretty, and it's got a Merry Christmas. Basically, it was all, yeah, it's cool.
We have one piece of uranium glass. Somebody just mentioned that.
Small little boot ornaments. Little Elvis boots. Aren't these cute? They're so cute.
No, we've never seen Randy Rhoads or Ozzy.
Oh, no. Like Elvis underwear? Yeah, Dylan. You know, it's funny because Adam owns some Elvis. That actual. But he does have some undies that have Elvis on them.
Underwear.
He does have Elvis underwear. He's got socks. He's wearing his socks right now. You show everybody
Oh, my Elvis socks?
your Elvis socks? Oh, he doesn't really. You see, he's got his Elvis socks on.
They also say Elvis up here. Let's
And
see.
then say Elvis on this side. Yeah. Yeah, he does. He wears his Elvis little undergarments. Be respectful here. I really like this one. That's cute. This one right
That's
here.
a good one.
Are you able to hold that for me? It's so cool. Did it play?
They used to play.
They used to play unless they're not playing anymore.
Batteries all. But you know what? That's okay. They don't play because you know what I realized.
I don't think we. Look at that one. That one's
they
pretty
don't
cool.
use Elvis's real voice.
These are really nice.
Hold on. That's not
Yeah,
Elvis.
they don't use the real actual. Okay.
Yeah, that's not Elvis.
It's cool, yeah.
So.
The stamps were awesome. Yeah, I like the stamps.
Yeah. Wait, are you talking about the Elvis stamps?
Is it the Elvis stamp or the
Sumner and the
or
stamp?
the J? Or yeah.
Because they're both awesome. All right.
Remy when it's a uranium glass. Where is hot right now. And then Marshall says, "Yeah, did you see Randy Rhoads?" Oh, you already answered that. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you did answer that. Is anything they didn't put his name on? Is there anything they didn't put?
I think they put his name on everything
I think
that's
so.
ever been made, right?
Uh-huh. This is just add some rhinestones to those socks. Right? Although we wouldn't be able to wash those in the washer. You're going to have to hand wash those.
Yeah. I'm glad I never wore these socks to Memphis.
Why?
Well, because I never been able to wash them. Once I wear a pair of socks in Memphis,
You see?
just like those Elvis underwear.
You see he's already calling out. What? What you want? And say hello? You want to say hello?
This cat's like stealing all the...
Oh yeah, you guys, and you guys see my owl ring. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's my owl
Oh
ring.
yeah, for those of you in the back that can't see,
Like I said, I love owls.
Mari's owl ring.
Yeah. I love owls.
This is our little
What?
jar.
What do you want? I know my bubbles. Little baby. Good boy. He's such a good cat. He always wants to say hello. Yes. Yeah. Look at that. He's always in our, he likes to be in the videos. If you notice that he's very good with the camera shots.
He's trying to be the star.
He's trying to be the star. He's probably going to be taking over soon.
I think he is.
He does get annoyed though. It's funny. I know we did a video where Adam's singing. Adam didn't even know I was recording. And I caught the cat looking at him like he wanted Adam to stop singing. So he seemed annoyed. But he does that all the time with everybody. He walks away. You know why the cat's on me is because usually at this time we go to bed. So he usually wants to go to sleep, and that's why he's here. He's ready for bed.
He's very upset.
So he's mad at us because we're still up and we're not going to bed. Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yes, Jennifer, have a good night, sweetie. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good night, Jennifer.
We appreciate you. Yes,
Yeah,
I hope you have a good night. And if you're going to church tomorrow, please say a prayer for us.
AM Vintage is almost...
Yeah, we're almost
coming
heading out
to a
too.
close.
Yes, we've been out here for, it's almost going to be coming up to 2 hours. We're
2
doing
hours.
good.
It only seems like we've been out here for about 15 minutes, Mari.
I know you're lying.
What do you mean?
It feels longer.
It feels like about 20 minutes.
Laura says, guys, say good night too. Yes, she's taking a great
Good night,
early
Laura.
day trip tomorrow to Rockford area to see Elvis's Lincoln Mark IV at the Auto Museum.
Oh, nice.
Where at? Rockford?
Is there an auto museum in Rockford? Oh,
Are you talking about the?
she's talking about the. It's not in Rockford. It's near Rockford. That's that museum we went to.
The one that we went to?
It's a really good museum.
Is that where we made a video before?
Yeah.
Is that where you're going, Laura?
It's a nice museum. What's it called? Do you remember?
So we said my ex had a... What says? Remy said my ex had an epic dolly collection.
Oh, nice.
Brenda says, have a good night from Wisconsin. Thank you so much, Brenda. Thank you so much for joining us.
Have a good night.
Hopefully you guys will be joining us next weekend because we have, like I said, we'll be having a Frenchie, a TikTok influencer come on our live stream, which we invited because she's actually a 50s girl who's very much a big fan of Annette Funicello, Frankie Avalon, pretty much anything that's retro and, of course, that's vintage.
Including Elvis.
Including Elvis. So she's going to be on there with us, hopefully, probably around the same time for next weekend. So hopefully you'll be able to catch that as well. And it'll be a great time.
Yeah. This cat is stalking Maury.
He's stalking me. I know. I get it, Gordo. We're going to be going to sleep right now. I know. Yeah, he's like, he's on me. He doesn't understand that.
He doesn't understand show business.
He just keeps on and he'll do this until...
Hold on, let me talk to him. Let me talk to him real quick. Gordo. Hey, this is show business. This is show business, bud. You're killing it. We're live right now, Gordo.
Grab a sandwich.
We're live.
Said,
he doesn't understand we're live.
Do you dig the 45... What is this? Dig the 45 RPM spindle shirt.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Your shirt.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah,
these are those
cool.
spindles that used to break your...
I know, they used to break it.
They break the inside of the 45, but
it did.
I love it. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Well, welcome. Good night. Thank you, Ramy. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see you guys next weekend. And grab a sandwich. I hope you can join us next time. Like I said, we are going to be interviewing an influencer on TikTok by the name of Frenchie, who's pretty much a 50s fan.
Yeah.
And an Elvis fan. But I hope you enjoyed this live stream. We did have fun.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
And too bad little E was missing in action again for some reason. He's probably just trying to avoid Adam. Or trying to avoid me for whatever reason.
Yeah.
So we got to figure out where he's at.
I think, I don't have that great of luck, so something tells me somewhere in the future he's going to pop his nasty little head back again.
I hope so. Yeah, I hope he does. You mad at me, Gordo? Yeah, Gordo, you're right. Every family has a Gordo. Thank you so much, George, for visiting us today.
Thank you, George.
And George, I think, also everybody, we'd like to one of these days get George on here as well. As you know, George has his channel. Please check him out. He's awesome as well. He's got a lot of cool memorabilia from, obviously, and he's a big fan of Frankie Valley.
Yeah.
And the Four Seasons. So, huge fan there. And we follow him as well. So, please check out his channel. Please subscribe to him. And yeah, George, whenever you're up to it, George, please, we'd like to welcome you also to our live stream and see if you can come on here and talk about yourself, your channel, and your collection. Luke, what's been going? Luke, you're just popping up.
Luke pops up. Right when we're leaving, Luke pops up.
Yeah, joining late tonight. No worries, he's laughing. It's okay. We were asking about you and Lacey. We wonder what happened. But yeah, please catch the rerun or the replay on as well. Thank you so much, Martha. Really enjoyed the live tonight. Can't wait till next Saturday. Yes, please. We really appreciate you guys as well.
Real quick, Luke, can I show Luke something?
Yes.
Since Luke joined, I'm kind of excited about this. Can you back up a little bit?
And Nero, there's a Nero on here. I'm not sure. See, I'm like trying to read your, and please forgive me if it's if I'm not understanding. I maybe I'm not understanding you, but please forgive us, and we hope that you enjoy coming on our live stream.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
I'm gonna show Luke something.
Luke's gonna. Oh
Luke,
gosh, he's gonna show us.
Real quick, Luke, check this out, man. I hope Lacey's over there too. Check this out. You are not gonna believe this, Luke. Ready? Check this out.
Oh my.
I just learned to play the piano, but only with my foot. Next, I'm going to learn with my fingers and my hands. But I started with my feet. At least I got my foot down. So I got the foot down.
Oh my God.
There you go. I'll even do I'll do the roll too.
You know what?
Hot
You
damn,
need to
man.
stop. You're going to get a leg cramp and it's going to be
I think I got a blister. Are these made out of wood? Luke, are these made out of wood? Damn. I think I got a blister. You know how many blisters Jerry Lee must have got? Hot damn. Next time, hey.
Look at you
Luke,
scared Gordo.
man,
You scared Gordo out of the room.
I scared the cat, man. He's gone. He's gone. Luke, damn. I should have wore these. Next time I'm going to wear these.
Oh, my Lord.
And I'm going to do it. It'll sound better that time.
And Byron did not show up.
No Byron.
Byron did not show up, and you know what?
I surprised you, though, didn't I, Maury?
Yeah, he's surprised.
She didn't know I could do that.
He surprised me, but you know what, you guys?
She didn't know I could do that.
I didn't know that he can play with his
Oh,
piano.
wait. Can I show Luke one more thing?
playing with his feet.
Can I show Luke one more thing?
Yeah, you're going to show him.
Okay, back real quick. I want to show him one more thing.
Oh, gosh, you guys.
So, I actually did learn a little bit more than I told you guys. Okay, I haven't learned how to play piano with my fingers and my hands yet. But like I said, I learned with my feet. I also learned this.
That's so
that? Hey.
wrong.
Hey.
You know what? No, we don't need to see it.
One more shot. One more shot.
Lord.
Ready? Ready?
Oh, Lord.
All right, there we go, man. Rock and roll, baby.
So we're just going to close with that awful butt playing.
Rock and roll, baby. Hey,
piano.
You could play the piano with any.
Maybe you should hold the phone since you're good with this.
Jerry Lee said you could play the piano with any part of your body, man.
Your arms are longer.
I think he did too. I think he did do that. Hot damn.
Well, you guys, it's been fun. Thank you so much for joining us. And Luke, I'm sorry you came in late.
I actually did hurt my foot.
Yeah, you probably did hurt your
That
feet.
hurts, man.
Yeah.
Luke probably always wears shoes when he does that. You know?
He says you're ready for the stage.
I think I'm ready.
Are you ready?
What do you mean? Why are you questioning?
For the stage?
I'm ready.
What stage?
For the...
What kind of stage are you ready for?
Just give me a flatbed truck, man, and cruise it down the road. I'm going to play. Just like Jerry Lee did in high school confidential.
As soon as he started playing, the cat ran away.
The cat ran. Yeah.
Yep.
Hot damn, man.
I have no idea what happened there, but yeah, it was fun, you guys. Thank you so much for joining.
Great balls of fire.
That says, happy family, keep health. Thank you so much. Same to you. We hope everybody has a really good night, and thank you so much for joining us. We're going to be signing off, and Michelle, like I said, I'm going to message you back as soon as I get the chance, and everybody else who sent us messages, please, thank you so much for the pictures and whatever you're sending our way, and we'll get back to you guys as soon as we can.
Yeah.
And for those who are new, thank you for popping up. Julian, thank you so much for being here as well. Everybody that's joining our live, if you haven't checked out our channel, please feel free to do that. We'd like for you guys to at least check out the channel. Anything else?
Yeah. No, that's about it. I did also learn how to slam the... I learned how to slam this thing like this, you know? Hold on. Ha! Yeah! Yeah! I learned that too. So Luke, he knows what that is. A lot of you guys don't know what that is, but Luke knows. Anyways.
Of what, the channel and stuff?
No, that's called piano slamming. When you slam the... Mario don't understand. Rockin' Luke knows because we've been rocking a long time. You know what I mean? And then when you do that, you go, hi-ya! Hi-ya! When you slam the piano.
What are you talking about? You talking about a move?
Don't worry about it, Mari.
Are you talking about a move?
She don't know what I'm talking about, but that's okay. Okay? It's okay. I'll explain it to you later in bed. When we're in bed, I'll explain it to you.
I have no idea. Check out the lamp. Which lamp?
What lamp? Oh, is there a lamp behind us?
Which are you looking at something before do you want me to show you guys?
Huh?
The lamp? Is it that lamp?
Oh, this lamp? Is this the lamp that
yeah.
What our buddy wants?
Let's see. Is this the lamp?
The garbage can lamp?
This is the garbage can lamp. Is that the one you guys are talking about?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that the one? I just rock and roll waiting for William. William, is this the one you were talking about?
This is the William lamp right here.
What? He was referring to the garbage can, right? Is this the one?
That's a garbage can lamp.
But he wasn't talking about the lamp. He was just talking about the trash can.
Yeah, it looks the same. It's
the same thing? Yeah. Well, this is a... You normally have it connected. It's not connected, right?
It's not plugged in.
He usually has it plugged in, and then we turn it on, but... Yeah, we haven't done that.
Well, Maury's been running up the light bill. So I unplugged a lot of the lights in the house just to keep the light bill down. You know.
Is there a reason why you have this watch here?
No.
It's out. I usually have it all together, like you have your watches.
Maury,
and
we're falling apart over here. Things are getting wild over here.
You better hope the cats don't take off with this. It's pretty cool, though. I don't know if you guys can see that. Is it blurry? There you go. All right, you guys. We'll be checking out. Hopefully you guys had fun like we did. Anything else, Adam? Closing?
Well, I just want to say... I don't know. I got nothing to say, Maury.
Oh, yeah. Remember I always say you're going to sign us off?
How am I going to sign you guys off? Last time I tried to sign off, it was not good, remember?
When you said what?
I sang that I'm Too Sexy song.
Yeah, that
I
was...
started in the wrong
It was
part.
like you started, and then I don't know what happened, and it was just bad.
Maybe from now on, when we sign off, I should just go like this. You just keep the camera on me. This is how we're going to sign off. Once I leave the room,
Yeah?
shut it off. Okay?
Is that what it is? It's just
Once
gonna...
I leave, shut it off. Don't say anything to the people. They'll know. Okay? So say your goodbyes right now.
Okay. Yeah, you guys, so I'm saying bye. Good night, everybody. Good night, Rick. William, everybody that's showing up. We truly appreciate you guys, as always.
Rick, William, everybody. Good night. Are you done with your goodbyes, Maury?
I'm done with my goodbyes.
I just want to say,
Hope you guys have a blessed night. Yes.
may God bless you as He's blessed me.
Good night, you guys. Take care.
Oh, you got it? Get the full body?
I don't know.
Full body?
I see if... What is it? No. You move too much.
Yeah, that's the whole point. Ready?
Is that what it is?
Ready?
You're gonna...
Ready?
No.
Hot damn!
Wait. I can't... Don't rip your pants.
Are you ready?
Okay, ready?
All right, man. May God bless you as He's blessed me. Good night.
All right, you guys. Have a blessed night, you guys. And thank you so much for joining us again. We will check you guys out next Saturday.
You're not supposed to be talking.
Well, I'm just closing it off.
When Elvis leaves the building, that's it.
You
You say Elvis has left the building.
But doesn't he say that?
Elvis has left the building.
Doesn't he say that?
Maury, I went down. I spun.
But doesn't it say
I walked
Elvis? Okay, but don't they say thank you and Elvis has left the building? Don't I have to say that?
Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis has left the building.
Okay, why can't I say that?
Thank you and good night. Okay, ready?
I guess. All right. Wait a minute. What do I have to say?
Ah, damn almighty. Ah, damn almighty. I'm going to say it. Ready?
Say it. Wait a minute.
I'm going to say it.
Okay, ready. Well, wait a minute. I didn't even know how to sign off.
Ready?
Okay. Wait a minute. Am I supposed to sign off? Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm thinking.
Until we meet again, may God bless you as He's blessed me. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Really? I'm telling you, it's like, what?
Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis has left the building. Thank you and good night.
He's that loud, though? I don't know if he's that loud.
You're killing it, man. You got to end it. End it, Maury.
I'm sorry. Okay, well, you guys... And we're going to see how... Listen, Elvis usually just leaves, but there's like a theme song like that goes with it, and I don't think we have the theme music.
You're filming me.
Yes, I'm
You're
filming.
filming me. You humiliated me.
I'm humiliating you? All right. I do love the shirt, though, Adam.
Yeah.
It's a cool shirt. Yeah. You ready?
There goes another live stream, Mari.
There goes another live stream. Okay.
In the books.
In the books?
You've humiliated me again. I threw my hat.
You threw it.
They see my forehead.
They see.
They see how big it is.
I'm not even paying attention to that.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you so much for watching. Julian said he loved the shirt. Well, thank you so much, Julian.
Well, thank you. I mean, it does show a little more cleavage that I prefer, but oh, you're talking about my shirt. Oh, well, thank you. I mean, I appreciate it.
Are you talking about my shirt?
Oh,
it's a tank top.
I forgot we're on live. Oh my god.
I'm wearing a tank top.
I'm just
Maybe I'm not supposed to be wearing tank tops anymore.
Anyway.
Thanks you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next Saturday. And please don't forget to
like,
share for sure.
Subscribe
if you haven't.
Yeah.
Yes. What else?
Just keep on keeping on, right?
Yeah. All right, you guys. Have a great night, you guys. We will see you next Saturday. Please don't forget to join us next Saturday.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Take care. God bless.
Good night.